Why the U.S. does not respond harshly to pro-Iranian forces. In the tumultuous landscape of the Middle East, the United States finds itself navigating a delicate balance in response to a series of attacks orchestrated by pro-Iranian groups. Let's delve into the intricacies of the situation and why the U.S. has opted for a measured approach. Escalation in the Middle East. Continuous attacks on U.S. military bases. U.S. military bases in the Middle East have become frequent targets, facing relentless missile and unmanned aerial vehicle (UAV) assaults since Hamas's coordinated attack on Israeli territory on October 7. The culprit: Islamic resistance in Iraq. The Islamic resistance in Iraq, an armed group linked to Iran, claims responsibility for most of these attacks. The group, an extension of Iran-backed militia in Iraq, operates under direct orders from Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC. A historical perspective. While attacks on U.S. bases in the Middle East by Iran-backed groups are not new, the frequency has surged. From January 2021 to April 2023 alone, there were 83 such attacks, according to data from the U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM. U.S. response: calculated restraint? Limited retaliatory strikes. Despite the intensified attacks, the U.S. response has been notably restrained. 3 retaliatory attacks, including airstrikes on IRGC infrastructure in eastern Syria, have been confirmed by Washington. However, the limited nature of these responses has raised eyebrows. Strategic decision-making. Experts believe the cautious approach stems from a strategic decision to prevent the conflict between Israel and Hamas from engulfing the region. The U.S. aims to avoid direct engagement with Tehran, a key ally of Hamas. Political chess. Understanding the motives. Jonathan Lord, director of the Middle East Security Program at the Center for a New American Security, suggests that the attacks serve political purposes. Pro-Iranian forces aim to draw the U.S. into smaller conflicts, diverting attention from strategic goals such as eradicating the Islamic State, or stabilizing the Gaza Strip. The delicate balancing act. Prioritizing strategic goals. U.S. planners are treading carefully, balancing the need to protect American citizens and infrastructure while pursuing overarching strategic objectives. The attacks may be a tactic to disrupt U.S. activities in Iraq and Syria, where efforts to eliminate IS remnants are underway. Keeping a cool head. Despite the provocations, the Biden administration remains composed, emphasizing the need to focus on preventing the conflict from spreading. This nuanced approach aims to safeguard lives while steering clear of unnecessary escalation. Future scenarios. What lies ahead? Leaving room for escalation. While the current response is measured, the possibility of a more robust reaction looms if attacks cause substantial harm to U.S. forces. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin affirms the readiness to take additional measures to safeguard personnel and infrastructure. Thanks for watching.